Today I'm going to be testing a question that I have had for quite some time. Can you beat Minecraft on a super flat world? I'm going to be testing this idea to see if it is a good challenge or just pure crazy. So let's get into it. First, I wanted to run around until I could find a village, because villages are going to be incredibly important in finding basically all of the resources for this challenge. After a long while of walking, I have finally found a village. Now that I had found a village, it was time for me to collect some basic resources such as wood, cobblestone, and iron. Now that I had gotten some basic resources, it was time for me to head out and find more villages. Because the only way that I was going to be able to get lava on a super flat world is to find a bunch of blacksmiths and gather the lava from them. I had to visit a lot of villages to find enough lava, because each village I visited didn't have a guaranteed chance of having a blacksmith, and even if I found one with a blacksmith in it, that was still only 2 buckets of lava, unless of course I got lucky and found some obsidian in the blacksmith chest. After finally gathering all the resources I needed to build the nether portal, I built it. Once the whole thing was constructed though, one thing occurred to me. How will I light the portal? You might think just use flint and steel, but even though the iron's easy to get for the flint and steel, the flint is not. I'm not entirely sure if you can get gravel through villager chests or some other way in villages, but one thing I know for sure is that if you go into updates prior to 1.9, the combat update, then you can find gravel easily in the roads of the villages. Another plus to pre-1.9 villages is that blacksmiths are much easier to find. You can even get 2 per village sometimes. And most likely, your loot inside those blacksmiths is going to be a lot better. Luckily, a flat world's nether is not flat, so once you build and light the portal, you can still go and get your blaze rods just like usual. Then you can get all of the end pearls you need, craft up the eyes of Ender, and, well, that's where the challenge ends. The one thing that puts a wrench into the works is that you cannot find a stronghold on a flat world. Even though you can't beat the game on a flat world, I'm honestly very surprised at how far you can actually go into beating the game, all the way up into crafting the Eyes of Ender. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was a little bit different of a video, but I hope you guys still enjoyed. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.